round 1, game 2 here. I'm still gonna play first and then try and get there with overrun. This is a better hand than last time. We could play the companion, have a little bit more gas than last time. When he's just playing a bunch of, Griffin Sentinels and other flyers that are typically cost more mana and are just gonna trade with the Garruk's companion, he's either gonna be faced with the decision of taking a bunch of damage or trading off the flyer for Garruk's companion pretty early, which we're happy to do. So just go Force Companion here. Fireball, not exactly the best draw right now, but hopefully it'll be a little bit more relevant later in the game. So the opponent has the Alabaster Mage. This will be interesting to see if he's gonna... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and beat first. Let's see if he trades. I don't think he will, because he hasn't seen... I mean, I'm gonna keep the land and creature masked, obviously, because it alters his decision. Yeah, so if he wants to trade here, I'm totally fine with it, but in the event that he doesn't, I'm just gonna play Oromancer to trade with it in the future, so... Merfolk Looter, not the worst for us right now. I think I'm just going to continue to bash, try and put some pressure on this guy, and then just stick a Giant Spider. Giant Spider is so good in this format. I mean, seems like it got trumped by Stingerfling Spider, but still serves to just block everything. He unsummons, which is fine for us. I mean, it's not the biggest tempo swing. That's fine. Yeah, he can suit up his Alabaster Mage and get in if he wants, but let's see here. Overrun makes things interesting. I think I'm just going to play the Giant Spider. Try and get more of a board presence. If he blocks something with the Alabaster Mage, and let's see, what is this? If he's just going to tap out, it may just be time to overrun just to make him creatures. Let's see here. Alright, well, if that's the case, I think that we're just going to cast the Arachnus Web on the Alabaster Mage to prevent him from lifelinking, and it would have been nice to, have a little bit more power, but yeah, see, now, especially here where he's going to loot, he's just going to be faced with a really bad decision here. Like, if we overrun, we're coming in for 6, 11, 16, so yeah, he's going to have to make some blocks here, and then he's just going to be put in a position where there's not much he can do. He's going to have to make some bad trades here, and then, and not even trades, just chump blocks, essentially. I guess he could double block on the companion or the Oromancer if he really wants to, but then he's going to have, let's see, so we want to do 6. I think we'd rather take out the Chasm Drake here. Yeah, I'll put him at 2. This makes Fireball lethal, and if he's just going to continue to loot on his turn, it's going to be pretty tough for him. I mean, he has to either keep 3 mana up now, and yeah, that was a pretty good draw too. He's got to stop on our draw step here. I don't really know why. I mean, unless he's just had it the whole time and I haven't noticed. Seems like my opponent's not here right now, so I'm just going to pause. Alright, my opponent came back, so I'm just going to go ahead and go to combat. He's probably going to attack the Giant Spider. That's fine. Won't attack. Don't feel like throwing away a creature right now. I mean, it's possible that playing the Lawkeeper may just be better here. Let me think about this. If we play the Lawkeeper, then we can play the Lawkeeper and the Oromancer, have 3 guys. Lawkeeper next turn is going to negate one of his one of his blockers. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave with the Lawkeeper first, though, just in case he has the mana leak. Doesn't seem like he does. I think it's more important to just get more guys on board here, rather than just sticking one big threat, especially when he's only got 1 card in hand. Yeah, I mean, he can play the Fleetwing, but we can make it so that when we tap his... yeah, well, that just does it. So I'll go to attacks here. He's not going to have enough. Alright, so we can just attack here with both guys. just in case he didn't make the right block, and then we wouldn't have to show him the fireball, but whatever. Alright. So we ran a little bit better against him this time. Still don't really see that much that I want to bring in. I mean, Stave Off is alright, I guess, but I mean, he did have Crown of Empires, and we have Naturalize, so something that we could bring in. He also does have the Spirit Mantle, so I'm going to go ahead and actually bring the Naturalize in. I think it may just be better than, like, let's see. Yeah, I think the Druidic Satchel may be a little irrelevant in this game because the 1/1s typically aren't going to be blocking anything. Gaining the life is fine, and putting the lands on the battlefield is fine, but I think I'd rather have the Naturalize.